So I think we can start. I say that you are getting a really good deal, I would say, if you go with option B. So when you think about it, the 20 million is something that's a baseline for me, right? I will get it either way.
Right.
Your 30 million is something that,
yes.
Okay, we may,
that's clear.
According to your estimates, because according to my estimates, you can earn much more. Without the FDA approval, you are clear. With FDA approval, if that's granted, then you are earning 120 million. So I would say that's a pretty swell agreement for you.
Well, thanks for your view on our offers. You talked about the likelihood of this being successful and how you think it's substantially higher than our estimate. We have to go based on that 10% and use that to calculate the expected value of the deal, which is, as you said, 30 million. I can understand why it's your preferred choice. You get exactly what you would have done with no additional risk whatsoever. So you're saying 60% chance of approval. So therefore, we'd expect that it would be more balanced in terms of the upfront and the bonus amount. What would reflect your position and also our position as we want to make money is in fact option E.
So you are paying 21.5 million for a deal that's worth 30. So you are still earning 8.5. I would not say that's such a bad deal. I know that when you look at it, it seems that it's the best offer for me and so on. But really, I think it offers the best balance between my gains and your gains.
If we're to look at it as a combined case, how do we maximize that value for both of us? The benefits which you perceive you will get from option E, if you add those together, I think that represents the largest value out of all of these options.
Yeah, definitely for Zincit. When you think about it, then there is total of 24 million for me in it. There is the 12 million, plus you are saying that you are giving 20, right? In case of FDA approval. So there is another 12 million, right? 24. So I'm 4 million above my bottom line. Yeah. So you are earning 16 million and I'm earning 4. Well, that's
you're earning
yeah. So there is some imbalance there. I still think I know it's definitely a good deal for you, but I think that it offers a little balance to what we are doing.
So you're saying that we need to bring it closer together.
I think that we need to bring it to 50-50, as close to 50-50 split. Yeah, you may say that I'm not risking anything, but if you are buying below 30 million, you are not risking anything either.
Internal view is that it is worth 30 million in profit. So therefore, in our view, that is the pie, or the pie is 10 million, because that's the difference between what you would get anyway and what we can get together. Giving you a 50% cut of that is very generous. And I agree with you. If we had other options, we would probably pick those. I can see that C and D sort of optimize our gains and respective costs.
So let's say that we go for D, for example, and then your deal is worth 11.5 million. Is there anything that's for benefit of society, for example, that you would do with the difference between 11.5 million that you would get from this deal and 8.5 that you would get from the B?
But I would be happy to do that. But of course, it would have to run through our internal governance.
Yeah, I understand procedure. That. We'll settle with you for option D. So there is 2.5 million that's earned just because of my goodwill, because you would settle for either C or D. So I will let you earn more, but I would really like for you to consider earning, giving this money, part of this money away, and donating it.
So yes, that sounds Sounds good to me.